Blessed morning everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your online teacher, Shirley. For today's video, I will discuss the different ways or techniques in multiplying numbers. First, I will discuss the Japanese method using lines. Example, 23 times 31. First, draw a vertical line, 2 lines on the left and 3 lines to the right. Because the given is 2 and 3. And then, draw a horizontal line, 3 lines up and 1 line down. Then, draw a circle on the lines that they meet or intersect. Then, encircle it and count the small circle to the lower side, which is 3. And combine the small circle on the upper right and the lower left side, which is 11, and carry 1. Lastly, the circle on the upper left, 6 plus 1 equals 7. Thus, the product of 23 times 31 equals 713. Example number 2. Same process with example number 1. 34 times 45. So, draw 3 vertical lines on the left and 4 vertical lines on the right. Then, 4 lines up and 5 lines down. Then, encircle the lines that intersect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, we have 20 small circles meet on the lines. Bring down 0, then carry 2. Then, count again the small circles on the lower side and the upper right side, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So, we have 31 small circle. Plus 2 equals 33. Then, carry. The last upper side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Thus, the product of 34 times 45 is 1,530. Another technique or ways of multiplying number is multiplication using Chinese method or Lattice method. Example, 23 times 5. First, draw a rectangle, then divide it by 2, then draw a diagonal line. Then multiply 3 times 5 equals 15. 15, write it inside the box. Then 2 times 5 equals 10. Write it inside the box on the left. Then add diagonally. So bring down 5. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Then 1. The answer of 23 times 5 equals 115. Another example, 35 times 24. 2-digit by 2-digit numbers. Draw a rectangle again and divide it by 4 and draw a diagonal line. Then multiply. 5 times 2 equals 10. 5 times 4 equals 20. 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 4 equals 12. Then add diagonally, bring down 0. 2 plus 2 plus 0 equals 4. 1 plus 6 plus 1 equals 8. Then 0. Therefore, the answer of 35 times 24 equals 840. Multiplying by 11. 25 times 11. Separate 2 and 5, then add 2 plus 5 equals 7, then write it between 2 and 5. Thus, the answer is 275. 67 times 11. Do the same again. Separate 6 and 7. 6 plus 7 equals 13. Then, write 3 between the numbers. Then, carry 1. So, 6 plus 1 equals 7. The product of 67 times 11 equals 737. 11 times 45. Separate 45. 4 and 5. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Then the product equals 495. Lastly, 34 times 11, 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Write 7 between 3 and 4. So the product is 374. Multiplying 2 digits with 1 in ones place. Example, 31 times 51 equals 1 times 1 equals 1. Right below the ones, then multiply 3 times 5 equals 15. Write it on the left side. Then add 3 plus 5 equals 8. Write it between 15 and 1. Therefore, the product of 31 times 51 equals 1,581. Another example, 61 times 41. So, 1 times 1 equals 1. 6 times 4 equals 24. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Carry 1. Therefore, the product of 61 times 41 equals 2,501. 21 times 61. 1 times 1 equals 1. 2 times 6 equals 12. Then 2 plus 6 equals 8. Thus, the product is 1,281. And 31 times 25, multiply it using the long method. So 1 times 5 equals 5. Write it below the ones. 5 times 3 equals 15. Write it below the tens. Then, write 0 below the ones place. Then, multiply 2 times 1 equals 2. Write it below the tens place. And 2 times 3 equals 6. Write it on the right. So, the product of 31 times 25 equals 775. To multiply the numbers with zeros, just count the number of zeros, then multiply the whole number. Example, 80 times 5,000. We have 4 zeros. Then multiply 8 times 5 equals 40. Thus, the product of 80 times 5,000 equals 400,000. 200 times 6,000. 2 times 6 equals 12. Then 5 zeros. Thus, the product is 1,200,000. Multiplying by 10, 100 and 1,000. So, same process, just count the number. 65 times 10. So, 1 0, then 1 times 65 equals 65. So, the product is 650. 74 times 100, we have 2 zeros. 1 times 74 is 74. So, 7,400. 85 times 1,000 equals 85,000. 456 times 100, so 2 zeros. 1 times 456 equals 45,600. Estimated product. When we estimate the product, just round off to the greatest place value. Then proceed to multiplication. 316 becomes 300 and 254 becomes 300. Thus, 300 times 300, we have 4 zeros. 3 times 3 equals 9, then 4 zeros. So, the product is 90,000. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the updated videos. Thank you very much.